Dre, what are we gonna tell them?
The truth.
They're children.
They're not just children, Bo. They're black children, and they need to know the world that they're living in. Come on, Bo. Think.
Dre, I'm not clueless here. All right, the twins are just still so little, and I'm not ready for them to think and see the world the way you do.
If one day your child asked you, why do police officers shoot people, would you tell them the truth? The Johnson family is watching a news report. A young black man has been shot and killed during a confrontation with the police, and a court is about to decide whether the officer involved will be charged.
Why are these people so mad?
This simple question quickly pulls the whole family into an intense discussion. Earl Johnson says that police violence toward the black community has existed for many years. Ruby agrees with him. She even tells the kids that if they ever encounter the police, they must remember one important rule.
If you have to talk to the cops, there's only 7 words you need to know. Yes, sir. No, sir, and thank you, sir.
At that moment, Rainbow tries to make the situation sound less bleak. She tells the children that although some police officers make mistakes, the justice system as a whole is still fair, and that the law will eventually correct those mistakes. But while they are talking, the television suddenly announces the decision. The grand jury has decided not to indict the officer. The atmosphere in the house becomes tense. Then Dre brings up a memory. Back when Barack Obama was elected president of the United States, he was sitting in front of the TV watching the inauguration. When Obama stepped out of the car and waved to the crowd, Dre felt an overwhelming sense of pride, but at the same time he also felt afraid. He was worried that a moment so full of hope could be destroyed by hatred at any time. His words leave Bao speechless. Meanwhile, the news on TV begins reporting protests breaking out across the country. After seeing the footage, the grandparents immediately start storing food, preparing cash, and even turning various household items into self-defense weapons. Right then, Junior suddenly announces that he wants to go join the protests. In his mind, if young people do not stand up and speak out, society will never change. But Dre and Bao immediately refuse. It is not that they do not support the protests. They are just afraid their son might get hurt. They want the world to change, but they are also afraid that their child might have to pay the price for that change. Perhaps the only thing parents can do is try to leave their children with a little hope in a harsh and complicated world.